What's up guys, Demo here, welcome out to a new video. Now this is an exciting video. This is the Send Me Eggs episode of our Pokemon Diamond version. I guess it's scrambled, yeah, because we'll talk about that in a minute, but we're doing an Egglocke, and it's gonna be live, but I'm just bringing you the Send Me Eggs video, so I'm just gonna go ahead and run through the game up until we get our starter, so I can, you know, have that ready to go. But yep, so we're gonna go ahead and get started here in just a sec. Yeah, but so what we're doing is a Pokemon Diamond Egglocke. It is a randomizer, and also we're gonna talk about the eggs here in just a second. But the eggs can you can change pretty much whatever you want about the eggs with a few things within reason. So as we go about, or like once we get to the starter, which you know really shouldn't take us that long, especially if we speed up. But I just need to get here so I can get my player ID, so I can put that on the egg template for you guys to use. And then I also will probably put a timestamp pretty much somewhere in the video, so you guys can skip to that point if you guys don't want to hear me ramble until until we're up there. Okay, no info needed. Thank you, very cool. Come on. Ooh, I love Munchlax. High key, send me a Munchlax, somebody. I like Munchlax. I am a boy, okay? I don't look like a whammon, unless you think that I look like... my beautiful hair. Okay. See? Now I'm a whammon. I really should have been the female character. Would you guys look at that? Okay, so we are Demo, I think. Okay, comment question of the day. Am I actually Demo, or am I not? And if I'm not, then who the hell am I? What is everything? All right, new name for the rival. We got to think here for a second. Hair, Demo's towel hair. This is the new rival. Gotta do lowercase because we're not plebeians, except I'm usually a plebeian in every other series because I'm too lazy to actually switch menus to go to the lowercase letters, but we don't talk about that. We really don't talk about that. Wow, man, it's so weird because like I haven't actually like sat down and recorded a video by myself playing Pokemon for a while. You know, granted, this series is just going to be a live series anyways, but it is what it is. And if you guys would be interested in seeing like an actual recorded solo series of me just babbling and playing Pokemon, I would totally love to do that. That'd be pretty awesome. But we're going to get Barry out here. I mean, Hare. I guess his name's Harry. Okay. He's going inside to forget something. You know, Barry, he's like a really cool rival. But he's actually, I'd have to say he's my second favorite rival, probably behind Blue. Oh, Blue is such an amazing rival. He's an asshole. That's what I love about him. And I recently started watching the Pokemon Generations things again, and oh my god, they're amazing. They are absolutely amazing. Oh shit, okay. So wow, this is, I haven't played Diamond in so long. Pretty much every time I play through Sinnoh now, I play Platinum because Platinum's way cooler. But this takes me back. It really does take me back because I spent a lot of time on Diamond when I was a kid before I even got Platinum. And before Platinum even came out. Honestly, I don't even know what the year difference is between Platinum and not Platinum. Okay, which one do I want? Okay, well there's, hey, it's Ryan! And Seaking, and Swellow. It's, so Ryan and Cameron. Ryan, I gotta pick you, Ryan. I have to. Bubble. Bro. I want to see what this thing's ability is. That'd be so lit. And if it was shiny, I definitely would have kept it. It is what it is, though. Sorry if it bothers you that I'm speeding up through this, but I don't want to make this video super long since it is just a Send Me Eggs video, so I definitely don't want to make this like a 30-minute video of me just getting to Professor Rowan and getting the Pokédex, so I have access to the Pokemon Center and everything like that. So that's pretty much where we're going. We're headed to the Pokemon Center, and as soon as we get to the Pokemon Center, we're gonna save, check our trainer ID, and we're gonna wrap this up, and then I'm gonna meet you on my desktop. You're gonna get to see Demo's epic desktop, which is very cool, I suppose. Oh, hey, Mom. You know what's cool? This mom, like, the mom in this game actually has like a background, which is nice. She's well, I guess in Gen 6 the mom kind of has a background too, but this is like the first time where the mom. Well, this is like the first time the mom actually has like some sort of dimension. And okay, well, I don't think I'll be able to, oh shit, I don't think I'm gonna die. Okay, I ran. Stop, Darkrai. This is gonna be great for grinding. Jesus. I love that. Somewhat. Thud. Oh, it's me. It's me. Wow, what was that? My friend seems to be really impatient. He is. I can attest to that. That's fair. Give me the core fish as I'm naming it Ryan. Oh, I guess it's Lady Ryan. We're still calling her Ryan. It'd be like that sometimes. Sorry, Ryan, you're a woman now. But at least you're a pretty woman. Okay, so we're pretty much almost done wrapped up here. All we gotta do is run inside the Pokemon Center, which is gonna take longer than I want it to because Dawn is gonna talk forever. Dawn, you talk too much. Rowan, you also talk too much. Stop talking and give me the TM for return, which isn't actually gonna be returned because TMs are randomized, which is very cool. I like TMs. I also have a preferring same type, so if it's something that I can put on a Pokemon and the moveset sucks, I'm gonna put it on it. No shade on you guys, because the whole thing is the whole thing behind this is to send me a Pokemon with a random ability and a random fucking everything. At least to some degree. I'm not gonna let you hack stats. No hack stat Pokemons. Unfortunately, I don't know why I'm healing, but this is fine. Okay, so I actually want to check him out before we send him into the... Oh, Frisk, that's not bad. That's not bad. So we are going to save here so that we do have our save file that we can insert eggs onto, I guess. And I do have 2 people that are going to be managing the eggs for me in the event that you guys put the name of the Pokemon on the egg, because I don't want anything to be... I want everything to be a surprise. That's kind of the whole essence of this series. So, yeah, just... I'll be back in a second. Just meet me on my desktop. Love you guys. See you in a second. Welcome back, guys. It took me a while to actually get this thing going. I was struggling so much with how to figure out how to do this. But, all right, we got it. So what I have here on my desktop is a zip folder and the actual folder, which I zipped from. But anyways, so this zip folder, what it has is everything that you need inside. So this zip folder, all you're gonna need to do is have 7-zip or WinRAR. I prefer 7-zip. Honestly, it is way better in order to extract a file like that. And then you're gonna open up the folder that everything came from, and you're gonna see a couple of things. You're gonna see a Diamond Egglocke ROM.dsv. This is important because PK Hex, which has been so cleverly named PK Hacks for reasons, you need the DSV in order to save as the proper format for the game, which is PK4. And if you end up saving a file as a PK7, then you have followed the steps wrong. Also the ROM in there, just for whatever. I just put it there just so you guys could have it. Maybe you want to play along if you want. I don't know. Then we have the PK Hacks application, the Pokemon template .pk4 file, and the things you can change plus email. I already have those tabs open. So here's what you can change. Check it as an egg. Make sure it is checked as an egg. Make sure the hatch counter is low as possible. And since this is scrambled, we can change gender, shininess, species. Make sure it is hatchable. I want a base mon. I don't want any legendaries or anything in eggs. I'm gonna have Flamezag and 2-Bit, who are the guys that are monitoring and making sure, quality controlling my eggs, basically making sure that they're, right. Just there, in case like mine isn't clear enough, that like if there's any, like if you put a Tyrant in the game, they're probably gonna modify it to something else. Just to make sure that, I have legal eggs. So Gen 1 through 4 Pokemon, as this is Pokemon Diamond version, you can add a nickname. Make sure the nickname box is checked. You can modify the nature. You can modify the held item. I kind of don't want to put a limitation on that, but make sure that it is a Gen 1 through 4 Mon. Or not Mon, an item. Well, it should be a Gen 1 through 4 item as well, but that's besides the point. Ability, make it whatever ability you want. It does not matter. It doesn't have to be a legal ability. Like if you want to give Blaziken speed boost in the, or Torchic speed boost in the game, that is perfectly fine with me. Or if you want to give my Torchic Truant, that is also fine. I mean, it's really up to you. I don't care about negative abilities or anything like that, so just go crazy, I guess. You can modify the Pokeball it's in, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Dusk Ball, Cherish Ball, whatever you guys want. As for the IVs and EVs, I don't want any hacked stats. Like you can give me max 31 on all my IVs or 0. And you can also modify the EV spread in any way that you want, and you can give me 4 random attacks as long as they are in Gen 1 through 4. Again, guys, like, definitely check the Pokédex, make sure that the Pokemon you want is in Gen 1 through 4. Make sure the held item is in Gen 1 through 4. You get I'm sure there's a list of that on Bulbapedia or something. Make sure the ability is Gen 1 through 4. Make sure the attacks are Gen 1 through 4. I'm not going to post links for that because I'm sure there would just be a lot of linking going on. Because, make sure that you guys, the link to this is going to be in the description, the zip file. It's going to be a Dropbox. So, and of course the email is listed here as well, demogon.egglocke@gmail.com. So make sure you guys are sending that to the right email address so that we actually have the eggs. That would be swell. Okay, so we have our PK hacks opened up. Make sure that whenever, or don't be scared whenever you open it up and it tells you to behave, because it will. Because this is illegal mode. So we're gonna bust out the, what am I looking for? Oh, okay, I guess I don't have that directory open. Just give me a second. So, oh, it's hidden. It's hidden behind, there we go. Alright, so what you're gonna have to do is, you're gonna first, this is the most important part, drag the DSV file into here so that you have my save file, because if you don't do this, it is going to save it as a Gen 7 ROM, because PK Hacks automatically defaults a dummy save file to Gen 7, so you want to get it on a Gen 4 game, and this is the easiest way that I've found to do it. So you're gonna see Ryan over here. So Ryan's over here. Just ignore that. Just ignore that. The next thing you're gonna do after dragging the DSV on is to drag the template.pk4 file into the box. Now what we have here is a PK quick save, I guess, is what it says right here, but that doesn't matter. So now that we're in and we have our Pokemon in here, basically, we're gonna go through what to change. So you can change the gender. That doesn't really matter to me. Change it male, female, by clicking this little button right here. That's yeah, that's the only button that you gotta press for that. I'm just double checking my bases. There we go. So you can press that little gender icon in order to change the gender of the Pokemon. Next is shininess, but we'll come back to that because that's on a different page, I believe. Or you can just press this button right here. That doesn't really matter. You can press the find a shiny PID, which is fine. You can do that. And then the nickname, of course, you can change it to whatever nickname you want, but we're just gonna go step by step here. Crobat, let's just make this a Cubone, because Cubone's a cool boy. Nickname, you can change it to whatever nickname you want. We're gonna name it NyQuil. No particular reason. Experience set to 0. Level 1, that's important. If it's not, then I don't think I'll be able to use the egg. So we can change it to whatever nature we want. We're gonna make it adamant, which is fine. Then held item, as long as it is in the game, you can set it. I cannot repeat this enough. You definitely want to make sure that the item, the Pokemon, and you want to make sure everything is available in the game. So we got an Abra. No wait, that's a Cubone. I don't know why I said Abra. Cubone, Adamant, Amulet Coin, nicknamed NyQuil. We're gonna make it a shiny anyways. An ability, you can set it to whatever ability you want as long as it is in the game. We're gonna make it a huge power, which is the first thing that I saw. And definitely make sure this is egg box is checked, because if it is not, then it won't be an egg, and that defeats the purpose of an Egglocke, you silly people. Anyways, and then game met, make sure it is diamond. This should be set. Met location, doesn't really, you can put daycare couple, it doesn't really matter. Pokeball, you can change the ball, like I said, you can change it to a dusk ball. Met at level 1, fateful encounter. Gift Pokemon as egg. As for stats, do not check this button, because I want the stats to remain the same. But you can randomize IVs, you can manually set the IVs as long as they don't go past 31. You can also manually set the EVs, randomize them. It's really up to you guys. As for the moves, you can set whatever moves you want, as long as it is within the bounds of the game. So we're going to have a cross chop, agility, amnesia, absorb, Cubone, which is fine. And then OT, don't mess with this, because just for making sure that we're going to be able to use the Pokemon in game, stuff like that. So once you've gone through and kind of checked off all the boxes over here on the side right here, make sure everything is right. I can't repeat that enough. But also, yeah, one more thing. You're gonna want the hatch counter to be set to 1 because that makes it to where it will hatch the quickest, essentially the least amount of steps. So you're gonna go to File. You're gonna go to Save Pokemon, and it's gonna be a decrypted PKM file. And let's just call this NyQuil. And if you check the folder, you're gonna have a, well, it doesn't have to be NyQuil, but it's gonna be the nickname .pk4. So this is gonna be the file that you send to the email address. So you're just gonna upload this file, send it to my email, and everything's gonna be fine. I don't really want to explain how to send an email because I feel like we've all sent emails at this point. You can zip it if you want. It's not a big deal. It's a really small file. It's 1 kilobyte. So just upload it, send it to me, and then we'll be good. So yeah, with that, if you guys have any questions, definitely be sure to let me know. We have the weekend to upload eggs, and I will be starting on the series next week. Probably around the 25th or 26th. I'll probably be starting it in the middle of the week. That seems fair. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out to the video. I hope everything I said was clear. If not, leave me a comment. I would totally clarify anything over the weekend down there. Definitely follow me on Twitter so you guys can have updates there. And if there's just like this sort of mass confusion because this was not scripted, I just kind of went through this as I went. I mean, you guys probably figured out that it wasn't scripted. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching one more time, and I will catch you in the stream.